Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a brand new Horigin Files. I am Random Ross and this is the series where I give you a whole rundown of horror characters. So I thought this month let's go over a horror protagonist for once and go back to the Dracula series as I go over the Horigin Files of Van Helsing. Van Helsing. First appearance, Dracula, 1897 novella. Horror series, Dracula franchise. Species, human. Occupation, monster hunter. Portrayed by various actors. Created by Bram Stoker. Van Helsing is a known monster hunter that hunts monsters from werewolves, ghosts, zombies, demons, and, most particularly, vampires. After the killings of Dracula was brought to his attention, he made it his business to hunt down who was responsible for it, discovering that the vampire in question was none other than Count Dracula, as he faced him. First depicted as a old but wise and skillful man, in his early days he also hunted monsters and is an expert in killing them and holds religion and his faith also against supernatural beings. Originally known as Abraham Van Helsing, throughout the decades he's gone on to be portrayed in different aspects and in different ways, going from book adaptations to film adaptations, where he was portrayed by different people. First played on screen in 1931, Dracula, played by Edwin van Snow in the 1931 film. In the Hammer House of Horror series he was played by Peter Cushing, and throughout the years and time has been played by other actors such as Laurence Olivier and Anthony Hopkins. In 2004 had a solo film where he was played by Australian actor Hugh Jackman, where he was called Gabriel Van Helsing for some reason. And throughout the early 21st century, Van Helsing has gone on to have a sci-fi original series where Van Helsing is played by a woman, even in a BBC miniseries in 2020 where Van Helsing again was played by a woman and has undergone many gender changes throughout the last 126 years. But as time has gone on, Van Helsing, whether it be man or woman, has gone on to be immortalized in the horror genre with his greatest enemy, Dracula, and probably throughout the decades has gone on to inspire other monster hunters such as Buffy the Vampire Slayer, even Ghostbusters, and, as I said already, many other monster hunters in horror. But whenever Dracula is about, you can always rely that Van Helsing will be onto him and will hunt and find a way to defeat Dracula. And there you go. Horigin Files on Van Helsing. Is there anything you might have known or learnt about Van Helsing? Let me know down in the comments below. And is there anything I might have missed about it? Again, let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the official Random Horror YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's a click for you, but means a great deal to me, but that choice is yours and yours alone. So, as I said, I've been Random Ross, and this has been the Horigin Files on Van Helsing. So until next time, don't have nightmares.